not supposed to be up there. We're coin hunting. Silly boy. Come on, fatty, let's go. What's up, Mark? Long time no see. Long time no see. What's up? What's up? Got a lot. I'm excited. It's like Christmas. Hope you all have been well. What is up, Skylar? We have so much to check through today. We have so much catching up to do. All these freaking... Holy cow. And then all those coins from the last stream. We never got to check them, so we gotta do that. We're gonna pop open a little bit of rolls, and then we're gonna get to work. I mean, look at that, guys. They've just been stacking up because I haven't streamed. Insane. Thank you so much, Skylar, for your help, helping me get back on track here. We got the big jug this time. I ate all the popcorn, so that's what we're using to fill up the coins this time. I figured it was cute. My mom orders these popcorn tins for me. My piano teacher sold me in 1874 5 ore coin from Sweden. That's insane. God, he was lower than anticipated. Oh, that's still crazy though, man. And your piano teacher sold it to you? That's a flex. That is cool. I'm gonna be dipping in and out also because I haven't ate all day, so I'm ready to eat as well. I got some food cooking, and we're gonna... He collects tons of coins? That's crazy. I don't think my piano teacher collected coins, so that's cool to hear. Let's get this light off. It feels good to be in the hot seat again. Let's see what people think. They want the nickels. He has $1 million bill printed on regular paper, actually worth $12, shockingly. That's insane. I'm gonna end this poll because it looks like, well, there's some people floating in. I'll see what they think first. If anybody else votes, maybe they'll change the tides of the future. Sweet. I'm so ready to get into these. I'm gonna put this here because it looks like people are thinking nickels. I haven't checked them yet, so might as well check to see, make sure. Okay, that's an 18. I'm gonna check that, make sure that doesn't say 18. Okay, it says 12. It doesn't say 18, so they're not a bunch of 2018s, thankfully. I mean, I would keep one, but that would be disappointing. I've never found a double-dyed nickel, not once. I don't know why. It's not like I haven't been checking. Huh. I don't think I found one either. I don't think I have. Okay. So this box is good. I don't think I found one either, though. We'd have to check through my air jar that I have building up. I'm gonna end this poll. It's been a little bit. I've had it up for an hour now. If y'all wanted to vote, you should have voted. When there was time. Looks like we'll start with nickel. We'll get a couple of these open, and we got some catching up to do with the scope. Whoa. And of course, one of my streams can't go without freaking the thing falling every time. It never fails. But this is the old phone, guys. We got the old phone working again. So, face reveal. Yeah. Cleanly shaven. Thankfully, I didn't do that when I needed to, when I hadn't shaved. Oh, yes. It's been a minute. Ah, that feels good. You look exactly as I pictured. That's funny. Maybe the voice gave it away? I don't know. Hopefully that's not a bad thing. Oh yeah. Let's just do a couple of these, see what happens. I'm not rush just because I want to. When I do it at work now, whenever I felt the coins, I don't know, being away from them felt weird. Like the coins started to change. I don't know how to describe it. I think it's just I forgot the feeling of them for a bit because I went so hard on it for a while. We are going to save these 2004s now, just because I had a couple people saying I should. And now, after finding that proof on the last stream, I've wondered if I've missed any, because the proof really almost looked like something like this. They were very similar. In fact, I can get it out, because we haven't checked that under the scope yet, so it is somewhere in here. I can't stand to look at the newer nickels. Yeah, a lot of people diss on the new nickels. It is freaky to, like, to see the face peering over the coins. I don't know if I can find the proof now. We got so much in here, it's kind of hard to see what's what. So we might have to wait till I get that out. But I will be saving these, so because I do save the commemorative pennies, so why not save the nickels too? I have a 1938 nickel. That is awesome, dude. I don't know if I have a 1938. Opinions on the new dime 20 removable pennies in 2025. So the pennies, I really don't know what to think, because I don't think anybody knows what to think about that happening. I think it's going to be really crazy when we start to see the numbers coming in from all of it, you know. Because right now they're going for like 20. I've watched Blue Ridge Silverhound's channel, and he's been showing how they're $2,500 for a box of pennies. You could sell them for. So I don't know if that's gonna stick, but if it does, then that's where you can make your money, guys. At least right now, while it's still happening. But I don't know. It could easily be reversed once the Congress actually starts to have to take action and things like that. So I guess we'll just kind of see how it rolls, you know. But then, you know, maybe stuff like this will start to be valuable too. The 2023 pennies are starting to sell for good too as a result. So you definitely want to be checking your change. I want to still have pennies in like Kennedy half dollars. Yeah, that would be sick. And you know, it's also causing, I don't know how many people to hoard their copper. That's been happening, and I've been debating on whether or not I should now, because it's one of those things that's like everyone's doing it. So I don't know. I was doing it for a while with just 60s. I am technically doing that because I do save all my shiny 60s and 70s and 80s. So I do have copper in there. It's just kind of like I don't save all copper. What is up, Rando? How goes it, my dude? It has been a long while. Let's open one more. can't keep myself out of it, but we will. We got to stop and check it, man. We got so much catching up to do. So if you don't want to stick around for the checking of things, there's probably going to be like a 20-30 minute break trying to check all that, and then we will be back to unrolling. We only have pennies and we only have nickels to work with tonight. We're just kind of getting back in the flow after a long intermission. It feels like years. It really does, doesn't it? It feels like I said, I forgot the feeling of coins. It feels weird to handle them now. I'm like, man, that was a really long break. My coworker has 2 pennies, 1940 and 1946. That is sick as well. We have found quite a bit of those recently on stream. It has been long enough where I have to really be careful with how I'm looking as well, because I could easily miss something. But we're coming back strong. Too long, literally too long. We couldn't allow it to be any longer. I would have, think of the amount of star notes that it would have kept building up. Like, there's got to be at least $300 of star notes sitting right there. And I know there's a $5 bill at work too that I'm going to get tomorrow. So it's like, Jesus, guys. Like I said, I will be saving all these 2024s. Maybe I'll find another proof and I just, you know, who knows. It feels good to be back to the old grind. See, like some of these can be like, that could look like a proof if you take a quick glance, but I know it's not. And that is the one that I found of the proof. So, do you think I could sell this 1938 nickel? You could try it on eBay, but it really depends on the condition, if it's got the date showing, you know, things like that. Probably if you've used Nicodate on it or not. That's my best guess. That is my best guess, my friend. Okay, let's separate these. One time I got a change and found a 1930s wheat. That also happened to me when I was at work. And it was the most funny thing because the guy didn't think he had enough change, so he was going to throw his change back in. And I said I would pay for the rest just so I could get that, because it was like an S. It was a early 30s S or something like that. So I was like, I gotta save that. So I paid for the rest of his thing and kept that penny. Oh, we're in retail, my friend. That's why it's so easy. I might become a cashier after August. You'll be floating in it. Make sure you always have change on hand to trade in. You never want to be in a situation where you find something and you can't trade it. Luckily, I've got coworkers that have my back. They save everything for me, ensure that I get the goods. They are the bros, the OGs. They keep the channel floating when it comes to this. Is it Buffalo or Jefferson? We could do one more before 15-minute mark. I promise. 15-minute mark, we will do it. And I even will prove it because I'm gonna have them right sitting in front. Lag spike. That was weird. Let me know if it's weird. If I gotta stream on my other phone, I don't want to have to, but this is the phone without service. It's completely Wi-Fi reliant, so. I have opals, not nickels. Ah, I see. Opals are cool too. I have me a few opals, little tiny opals. Jefferson, the guy with hair. You good on my end? Okay. So long as everyone thinks I'm good. It is a new thing doing it through the phone without the data, so. If music's too loud, if I mute it, let me know, and I will fix it right away. My mother's friend gave me a bill worth $600, but she wrote on it with a mark. No! No! I have found a few star notes recently that have had stuff wrote on it, so I'm gonna keep this just because it's shiny. By the way, y'all, just because I'm thinking about it, I am saving them because we finally got some of these. I wanted to show these real quick. We're starting to fill these up now instead of putting them in the binder. So I just wanted to show you guys real quick. We've got a few of these in here that we've gotten recently. I got to get a few more from my dad to fill up these slots, but we'll see how many of these we can fill. It'll be interesting to see how far we get through it. I forgot that I had Nightbot on. That's how long it's been since I've streamed. I forgot I was going to comment on there. But we got the Roosevelt dimes too. We'll start working on this one. And then we got the Jefferson nickels. So I put some of these shiny... There's that shiny war nickel we found a few streams ago. I'm going to put the shiniest ones I can get in here. So you can see these are some of these really good ones. That 47S, we found like 5 of those that one stream. 46, 50. Maybe we could find that 50D. And then some of these other really shiny ones, they've got steps on them. All of them got steps, so I'm going to keep this just strictly shiny. Yeah, my mom hooked me up and got me my birthday present early. She got me a bunch of these books. She got me a bill holder. It's got a bunch of slabs in it. Got me more sheets for the binder. So we'll be filling a lot of stuff up soon. So we'll be working on these books throughout our time. I got more music videos made too. I made some more last night, so the more of those will be coming out. Be sure to recommend stuff to me if you haven't. This was actually a bill from Kuwait, and her husband got in Iraq, which was rare time with those rare signatures. Oh my gosh, that's even worse, isn't it? Oh my gosh, what a ugh. Hurts my heart to hear that one. I think this is something. Oh yeah. We got the first one of the night of 56. That is what I'm saying. Oh, that feels good to start finding stuff like this again. At work, we've had a lull period. Haven't found crap at work. A little bit here and there. It's mainly been the star notes everyone's been saving, though. Set that aside. First one. It seems like there's some of these shiny 64s in here, but I don't know how. Maybe. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is what I'm saying. Let's throw that in there. We're running on no energy today. I still gotta get up and get this food. We had to get the tire done today. We had to get back to normal. Okay, let's move these. Get this dumped. Start taking a look at some of this stuff. Lights out. Holy crap, we got artwork cut out for us. What is up, Glenn? Good seeing you, my dude. It's good seeing all the people I haven't seen in here in a bit. Let's tick through some of the coins, and then we'll hop on the laptop for the bills. That's going to be more work. Holy crap, there's so many of them. What the crap? You guys are insane finding those at work, I swear. Okay, let's just kind of grab some stuff and just look. A lot of this is going to be the last stream. I'm doing this also for my YouTube shorts. We got a lot of YouTube shorts that have been uploaded recently. To offset what I said about the bill, my dad bought a guitar for $60 and it's worth 600. Oh my gosh. Again, that is why I'm saying, oh my gosh. That's crazy reading the things I'm reading. To one is something and to another is another thing, I guess. All right. Oh, it's been a bit. I gotta plug it in. Been a while since I've turned the scope on too. So we got the 56. That is what we have found so far tonight. Dang, that is good that you got your medicine. Good to hear. I was wondering about that. Because that can't last forever, you know? I've got to be taken care of at some point. Good to hear. Let's just kind of grab something. This is starting from the last stream. I have no idea what's in here. Funny enough, the first thing I grabbed was a 56. So I'm going to have to see how I'm going to separate this. Okay, that's going to go in there as well. It is also Denver. That's funny. That's the first thing I grabbed. That's a 23. That's a bicentennial. I don't know how many of these are going to be uploaded as YouTube shorts, but I'm just doing a recap. Trying to remember. But I recently discovered I was autistic and ADHD. That is funny that had to be an off-topic message too, given that's usually characteristic of that. Of those on the spectrum. I being one of them, probably. I'm not confirmed, but it's pretty darn well obvious if you're into trains and weather and coins and music to a really big degree. And if you've met me, then you know. If you know, you know. 41. Canadian nickel, yeah, there. I forgot that I had found that. 41. Philly. We're gonna kind of not take too much time on these, because a lot of these they're alright, but when we get to the good stuff, we'll take some time on it. Not too bad of a 55. I went to the doctors again and took care of everything good. I'm glad they actually did it that time. Sounded like they really weren't taking care of it much. Man, that's not a bad 55. Can't remember where I found this. I know I found it recently. May have been at work. Another 41. It is an S. Cool. These will not be going in the book since they're meh. Standard quality. 55. Denver. We got so much catching up to do, guys, so bear with me on this. I also want to compare that proof coin I was talking about. There's another Canadian. So we found two of them last stream. That's an 86. Sweet. 56. Guys, a couple of its steps. I remember seeing this one. My dad also collects Hot Wheels. That's insane. I used to be pretty alright in Hot Wheels, but then I didn't keep with it. Otherwise, I probably would be like big into that too. So I'm glad to be an inheritor of another huge collection someday. Yeah, dude. You can go hard with Hot Wheels too. I know people come into Dollar General because they sell them. They sell a lot of different ones. 42. I know that's not a silver. Philly. Did find a few of these. That is a pretty good looking 59. Philly as well. And another 59. I'm sure there will be tons of the same ones. Dollar General, Dollar Tree, all those dollar stores. I mean, if you got prices, you know, if you got a lot of low prices, which are not low prices anymore, but you know, compared to like Walmart or Sam's Club or anything big like that, then you got a lot of change just floating around too. And you know, the stores have to have change to run on, so they're automatically getting from the banks, which means you have an increased chance there. So, but DG is one of the hot ones because it's like the midpoint. I guess Dollar Tree is becoming that way. When I think about it. see what else we got. There's some silver. Oh, that's that weird looking one. I remember this one now. Okay, I do remember this one. It had that white weird tone to it and the red on it. That is interesting. A medical test told me generally you have a 99% chance of autism. Jiminy, that's a high number. Confirmed, it sounds like it. 65, Canadian penny. I do not remember finding this. That's cool. $58. Lots of these. Lots of 58s and 59s and such. Let's see. That's a pretty good 66. I guess I'll show it off a little bit. There's some coins I've missed where I did not record the scope for it, and then I'm like, why didn't I do that? That was a cool coin, so I just didn't upload it as a short. So, what's up, Logan? How's it going? It has been a while. We are back in action. 58. Again. Going crazy, and I was making videos for bottom and dumping water. Oh man, that's crazy, my friend. that is crazy. Streaming and stuff like that. Very cool, my dude. 41. Let's see. Philly. Trying not to spend too much time. Here's that weird looking one that also is a 43. It's a D, but it's got that shine to it. I think I did upload this as a YouTube short, so we're just showing it off one last time. Got that weird, cool look. Now the guy in the stream wasn't the same. He told me he was going to bed as soon as the guy in the stream. Well, I guess you're here now for a bit, right? Good to see the regulars. That's going in there. Another 58. Felt like geez, I must have found a lot. Well, this is from days. I guess this isn't just the last stream. This is also from work. It was like 2 weeks worth of coins, guys. It's crazy. Cool. Another 41. I don't remember if I showed this one off, but I really didn't sort that well. That's okay. There's so many in here. Dump this all out because this isn't all going to be shown off. Oh, it feels good to get rid of that box. Felt like I wasn't ever going to check it. In Orlando, Florida. Another Canadian. We must have found a lot of these recently. Cool. Bicentennial. Let's see, another super shiner. It's got a blue hue to it. I don't know what's going on there. It's interesting. Doesn't look blue. I think it's a light. Yeah, that's a light. Bicentennial. Tons of bicentennial quarters in here. Another 41. We'll finish these coins off and then go strong into the star notes. See if we got any rare ones. I'm stoked. S. 41S. There are a few of these in there. It's all the Canadians. Does the bank have no quality control? I don't know. I found actually more recently this year than I did last year altogether. I think I found more. I mean, I am hunting for them more, but... Sweet, it is a Philly. 1946. It's a lot of these S's I found too last time, but I'm not going to show them off. We don't need to look at those really. Forgot we also found these last time, 2009 P. Definitely why we need more of those binder slots. Starting to find tons of those. I think I found 4 of them on one stream recently. I wish I could do that with 2024s though. D. Let's see. I'm trying to look and see what else to look through. I just don't want to miss anything. I did find this at work. That was pretty cool. I do remember finding that at work. Good 59D. That was sick to find. Some popcorn ready, but I can't. Sick. It's cool to see you in here though, Logan. Glad to be back on. Going strong. 59. 52. Typical Philly. Scoop all this up so I can see it. I think I found this at work too. 1946. Denver. Hoard your pennies, guys. Here is a beautiful 60. I didn't realize we found just nice looking 60s too. Don't have all its steps, but not bad looking. Okay, there's that buffalo nickel, because we did find a buffalo last time, so we could end up getting lucky again, which would be sweet. We've only opened a couple rolls, so. 77. $46. Denver. $59. Denver as well. Lots of Denvers, I guess, over the past couple weeks. Trying to look for that proof we found. It blends in. It's crazy. There's an S. Nice looking 64. I hate these darn things, but there are some nice ones overall. That last stream, so I guess I have to deal with it. There's that proof. No, it is not the proof. That is a P. I didn't think so. Guess I'll show it off while I'm thinking about it. There's a 2009 that we found. I'm saving these now because someone told me to save these too. Denver. Let's see. Is that proof? It's got to be somewhere. Didn't realize we found 2 of these things last stream. That's a little crazy. Whoa! We found a lot more than I thought. There's the 2009. Here's the Bahama nickel. I didn't realize we found another one of those. That's cool. Pennsylvania. That's crazy. This is a 1981. I forgot it was that old too. That looks good for a 1981. Saw like 2 buildings the whole drive. Oh wow. Desolate sounds like. They turn into besties. That's cool. 46. Grind up. Denver. Okay, that makes a little more sense now that I'm rereading it. 52. S. That's interesting. Can't remember. I think I did find that at work too. Cool. Plucking through these S's. There's that. No, that's the P. Where is it at? It's gotta be somewhere in here. I'm getting down to the nitty gritty, so I know it's gotta be in here. Oh, I think I did put it in the... Actually, it's in the binder. What am I doing? I'll show it off, though. I put it in the binder so I wouldn't lose it. I forgot. 2009. So we found 3 of these things last stream. That's crazy. It was a 10-hour stream. I guess I did forget everything we did. So I gotta set that aside. Just kind of scoop these in quickly. There's a nice 59. No steps. Barely. Nice looking 64. They're definitely not like those other ones. Those other ones got me thinking they might be proof 64s. I gotta have someone see them to confirm it, but they do look proofy. We should cite the president their yearly Mario Party contest with all Senate, House, and Congress. Dude, that would be crazy. That would settle it. But does that mean we're gonna be like bringing the Obama Trump gaming videos to real life? Is that what we're doing? If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. 58. That's a really old video. Oh yeah, they still got channels doing it because they got AI channels that make them now. Of course, you know, they have AI channels making everything, but there's a nice 2009. Who knows, I might want to make a YouTube short on it. I've found some really good ones recently. Yeah, I try to keep it generally PG, but sometimes stuff slips out. I know I got some younger people in here, which I'll always envy, because I wish I would have started the coin thing then, but it's never too late, right? 41. Philly. $52. Yeah, that's the plan. I would vote for it to have Mario Party be the selector. Let's see. Separate that. That goes over there. Skylar's probably like, I want to see the star notes. Like, I promise I will get to it. 1949. I'm ready to get to him too. It feels like an itch I need to scratch. I just haven't been able to scratch it for weeks. 55. If you change your vote at any time and do a majority votes for someone else, they become the president. This would make minute long presidents. It would make them all. Then President's Day would just feel meaningless, you know. And I don't think it would be president until the 2000s. Yeah, probably. Now back to Russian dance, you know, where they cross their legs and they do the kick their feet out. And I'll have to check it out, man. That sounds impressive. I know there's always that guy or that gal that can do it, you know, in the group of whoever. 42. I know this one's not silver as well. Don't have the green look to it. It is a Philly. Rush. I feel like I gotta, I feel like I'm like, we got so much to do, guys. But really, it's like, I gotta chill out. My brain's been working on overdrive all day, so we're just winding down. We gotta get the grub in me. Philly, 1940. $49. Man, there's so many of these. I can't even imagine. I know we have a giant sandwich bag filled with all these pre-60 nickels. So there's got to be tons now. I know I gave him one. I think from just a few streams we filled up another sandwich bag full. So 52. Who makes the feed if everyone is common? I say cannibalism. Why do you think they say not to visit those islands, bro? You know, all those islands where it's like, don't go here, and if you do, well, good luck. that is that. Banana Republic, right? Isn't that what that is? Banana Republic vibes. Philly, 53. Got every year probably here at this point. Let's throw another silver in here. 44. We found a couple of these last stream, I guess. This may have been 2 separate streams too. Who knows? I think it was. This is 2 separate streams. It was number 40 and 41. So this is a lot of coins. Gotta make sure I shine the flashlight around so I know I haven't lost them. There were tons. 46. S. Sweet. 48. We are talking to Philly as well. Got a almost weird look to it. I can see the roll mark on it. Bowl is almost full and we haven't even really done anything. 59. Denver. Tons of them. 54. We got a Philly. I'm so tired that I don't even know if that last one actually was a Denver or not. And it might have been a Philly and I said Denver. And I apologize if that was the case. 51. Let's see. A Banana Republic was basically totalitarian dictatorship with a single banana. Yeah, it really does sound like that's where we're at right now. Not gonna lie. Oh shoot! Hopefully I didn't mean to do that, bro. I didn't mean to delete your message. Sorry about that, Liberty. That was a mistake. Good thing I didn't remove you as a mod, because I have done that by accident. Just know that was an accident. Let's get through these. 48. Most of these will not be a YouTube short, so I'm not really concerned about it. Where the mitt mark is kind of is all messed up. Oh, maybe nobody's what, or maybe I thought yours might have been. Oh, maybe I don't. It said it was deleted. Maybe I reversed it. I don't know. That was weird. No, I don't know what's going on there with that. Yeah, on my screen it says it's deleted, so I don't know what happened there. That's weird. It might be a glitch. Tons of 40s. Tons of 40s. Denver. 48. Also a Denver. Tons of different looking D's. It's interesting to see them all in succession. 40. Nice seeing you back in here, Logan. I hope to see you in the next one, my dude. Take care, my friend. It's got some steps on it. And you can see them. Not all of them, but a lot of them. For being a 40, that ain't bad. That may go in the book. I'm not sure. It's not perfect, but that ain't too bad. I'll set that aside. Seen those shorts where the guy digs 2 inches of ground and finds obviously brand new fake Bitcoin they put there 5 seconds ago? No, I have not. I'm sure that'll start popping up in my feed because I'm getting a lot of people digging up stuff, you know, all the metal detecting stuff, so. I've not seen that one though. That sounds funny. Oh, before I go, I don't know if you're a big Coca-Cola fan, but they came out with the orange cream set. You should get it. It's good. My dude, I have tried it. I thought it was not too bad. It was okay. I think, in my opinion, nothing's going to beat the Dr. Pepper cream and soda. I think they nailed it with the cream soda vibe. But it was alright. And the Pepsi one, the cherry Pepsi cream, it was okay too. Like, it wasn't, like, it was alright. I'd say they were about the same for me, the orange cream Coke and the cherry cream soda. I thought it was okay, yeah. It was like, it was, you know, it was so-and-so, but Dr. Pepper cream, if I don't have that for a while, I get angry. It's like a Snickers bar, you know. You gotta make me translate that, my dude. I have translated stuff on here. I've talked to people that are talking in a completely different language. I've had to paste everything in a Google Translate. We got work to do. I can't translate that. Hopefully it's a keyboard Japanese. Denver. I like how when I get the yapping, some of my YouTube shorts are literally me just yapping with the comments. Just not an everyday thing, once in a while. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. For it, every once in a while, it's nice to come back to be like, that was alright, you know. 53. Denver, that's got a filled D. So I gotta set that one aside. Completely filled D. That's all messed up, that one. Yeah, gotta set that one aside. That's cool. I've got maybe 1 or 2 of those now. 54. Denver. 57. Philly. We are on the tail end of it, guys. I've got just a few left. And then we're doing our stars. 40 stars from the superstars. Philly, 1940. Super good looking 64. Eventually we'll get a roll of these, and they've got their steps. You can see them. People are probably thinking, oh, he's handling them without gloves. Oh my god. Bro, my keyboard switched in Japanese mode and only... Oh! Dang, I was wondering. What do? That's why you said what do. I was wondering. Thank gosh I've never had that happen. 41. Got so much crud, I gotta get this wiped down. 40. Philly. 41. Philly. That's an S. There is a... That's a 40. Philly. I think. Yes. Got a couple of the steps. Neato. Some of these are old, these last ones. I think this is a part of that. Maybe it doesn't look as good, but definitely... No, it's not an S, so... The S's were what looked almost brand spanking new. Y'all would be no help. Literally, I would not be a help at all. Nice. Yeah, it is. These 47s do come out good, though. I've rarely seen a bad 47, to be honest. Compared to these 41s, which almost look like silver war nickels. They have that tone that's almost similar, but you get a good look and you're like, nah, that ain't it. Denver. Another shiny 64 with some grime on it. So it ain't the best, but it's hard to find good ones. So I'll keep all of them. 46. Man, that was almost 20 minutes just on checking coins. That's crazy. Denver. I know the stars will probably take just as long. 55. So maybe we should pop a couple rolls open. I need to make sure I get this food in me. I promise I'm not pushing the goalpost. I promise. We just have to prioritize. It seems to accidentally taught this dog to smack me when he's hungry. I think you've told me about the dog before. You said the dog was watching the stream. 55. And we got a 2024. It is number 7. I forgot we found one of these last stream too. So we found everything, it looks like. Crazy. 7 of them. These things are beautiful. At least the back of them. Front's still creepy. Same one. That's what I was thinking. 1923 Buffalo. That was our Buffalo we found last stream. So we can get this in the book. We will put this on the book. 2024, yeah, dude. It's the 7th one. 7th one. And then there's our Buffalo. We'll go and fit it in the book here in a second. Don't think I have one in the book for that year. And then let's go ahead and get this proof nickel out. I'll show it off because I didn't get to look at it last stream. I don't remember looking at it. We just kind of was like, okay. Let's see, where are you at? Okay, yeah, that's definitely the proof because I could see the shine. There is our proof, 2004. So I will be keeping all the 2004s to make sure I do not miss any of these things because I barely seen it. I knew it was different because I'm like, what the heck is that? But I had to really get a good look because it's scratched up to all heck. So that S is so hard to see unless you move it. See right there, you can barely see it. It's almost, I mean, you can because you can tell it's a proof, but when you have it next to like this one, see that difference? It's minute difference, but it's still a difference. But if you get a really good looking one of a P or D, then it's definitely going to look more like an S, but that S will always stick out. Have a good night, Liberty. Thanks for stopping in, bro. I appreciate it. Nice seeing y'all again. That's going to go in there. Too bad you didn't get to stay for some of the hunt, but we will, we'll be doing a lot of that after today. Let's get this Buffalo in there, guys. What a crazy session of checking coins. Okay. We have a 26, but not a 23. None issued in 22. I did not know that. What is up, Warrior Princess? How's it going? Hopefully you are well. We're back in action. It's been a minute. Been a couple weeks. It is a Philly, so we're gonna put it in the Philly slot. I have to be careful with these because it's kind of hard getting these in here. They're like almost just slightly bigger than the slot itself, so I have to be careful because I don't want to like push too much. But there we go. Especially since they got the date showing. I am only gonna put the date showing, obviously, because you wouldn't know what it was otherwise, right? So we're not too bad so far, right? Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, now we gotta read. Let's do a couple, just to pop open a couple more. Make sure my food is hot. Do that for one more. And we're gonna take a gander at the star notes. There is Jamie. You guys are insane. It's literally every single day I get a text about a star note. It's like the GTA sound every time. It's like, and I'm just like, oh, financial hit, oh. Especially there's a lot of them in a day. 126, 200, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $246 in star notes. Give it a round of applause for my awesome coworkers, because I don't think, maybe 1 or 2 or 3 of these are mine. The rest of them are these awesome people that saved them. And then of course Skylar found the beautiful 100. I love how on the flash, I think it's the light that's showing the security tag like that. Kind of is really cool. And once again, I've never held or seen one up until she found it. So, sweet. Putting them up here, and we will take a gander here in a second. Let's just pop something open. Keep the flow going a little more before we do a small intermission. I think when we get back from the intermission, we're gonna take a look at everything. I gotta get this proof back in the slot. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's what you're saying, but welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm getting this penny or this nickel back in here, and then we will be back at it. Which also, just to show real quick, because we got that proof, that means we have gotten all our series of 2024, or no, 2004. I'm getting my words mixed up. Yeah, okay, yeah. Got no mods, so I got some weird comments. So we gotta hide crap. Crazy. See, you could see how those would be. You would mistake those if you weren't careful. They're so a little different. If you see that difference when I move it, it's literally just that one has a gloss that's a little shinier at first when you look at them, but try to get the best ones in there. So I got the full set. Maybe I'll find a better looking version of that one it doesn't have as many nicks in it, but very happy to have that full set found in the wild. You could buy them, but if you hunt them, that's gonna take a while. And I've gone through a lot of nickels, so I can tell you that was hard to find that proof. And I could have easily missed it on that 10-hour journey. I could have passed it up. We would have never even been having this conversation right now. Let's go. Like I said, we are saving them all. So maybe we'll find another one. I got a jar for all the 2004s, at least until I can separate them a little easier. Nope. 63. So I'm not keeping it. See, sometimes like that doesn't look too different, right? Really doesn't look too different. Gotta inspect more carefully. First S of the night. I was wondering where they were. Where there are S's, there are treasure. There are treasure. At least that's been the case every time. I'm not even so much in a rush to find anything tonight, too. That's the crazy part. I'm just settling in. It's one of these. Do not. Nope. But I still will put it in there. No more jars, folks. It is the big tin now. So it is a climbing a mountain to fill it. Climbing that mountain we shall. Do one more. Make it 5 so far. Yep. The jars are nice, but I feel like it's just more, more fitting to just do a big tin. If I'm mixing most of everything anyway, then there's not much of a sense, and I might as well just get something big to hold it all. It is an S. Thought it was a war nickel, but it is an S, so I will set it in there. D, the fake buffaloes. 64. I want to take a look at these 64s that we found on that one stream, because I really do think they're proofs. They have like a yellowish tint, and I looked up a 64 proof, and it looks like that. So I think we did come across a few of them. They are more common to find than newer date proofs. It's nice, I kind of one with my husband and I on it. Yeah, you should too. I was gonna mention it to you because your grandpa actually had one of these tins in the back of his truck when he came to help me out. I was like, that's a Cheryl's popcorn tin. He's like, it is. He knew what I was talking about. And then, yeah, I was gonna tell a bunch of people, because I'm like, I think it's cute, Thankfully, that was the first time my mom did it, because I got worried. I'm like, oh God, hopefully those weren't on the other ones, and I just tossed them. But they weren't. It was the first time she did it, so I was like, good. I had not seen it for a while. I had the tin facing the other way, so I didn't even know there was a picture on it until one night I just turned it over and I was like, oh, there's something on this thing. It's cute that you can... That's what motivated me to do. I'm like, well, I might as well just use them as coin tins then. It makes sense. I get to look at the picture and I don't have to throw it away. It has a use, Multi-purpose. Now I'm inspecting all these really beat up shiny ones, because I'm like, what if I missed the proof? Even if a 2012 or something, who knows, I don't like to talk about the subs and stuff like that. That's not my thing. But I will say, any of the newbies in here, y'all been rocking it because they've been going up and up. I haven't been touching anything, and everything's been working like a well-oiled machine. So I've been very satisfied. Ain't gonna mention it otherwise, though. I just let it do its thing. All right, we're gonna take a small intermission break. Let me kind of just refuel, and then we're gonna take a look at these. That's got a low serial number on it too. I'm not sure which, but I believe. Ooh, oh, I thought that was a filled star. That would have been. Which that's another thing, Skylar. If you look at, and Blake, if you're watching, if you get a filled star, those are definitely worth a lot of money. Definitely keep your eye out for those. That's almost the exact opposite of a filled star. It's almost a no star. But look at these. They've all found lower serial number ones over and over again. All these are lower serial numbers. And then I found this one the other day. I thought it was neat. It's not this one. It's this one. Both of these were beat up, but this one was neat. It had this on the back of it. I've never seen a star note like that. I've seen that on bills, but I've never seen one on a star note. So I was like, well, that gives it a little bit of character, right? That's pretty neat. I think it devalues it a little bit, but who knows? Maybe someone would find it more valuable. All these freaking Jesus, guys. Okay. Let's take our break. We'll be right back. Use the bathroom, smoke them. Do what you gotta do. Making our poll. We'll let the poll go for a bit and then let you guys decide. And we will be right back. Iron do AC/DC. What is up? AC/DC rocks. We don't need these for the star notes. I forgot. We move over to the PC. Get this ready, get my food out. We'll check everything, guys. If you find star notes and want to know how rare they are, go to Star Note Lookup. That is the website, guys. You'll know how valuable your star note could be. Get things adjusted here. Get this set up. This will be the oddball stream for sure. That I can say. Thank you all for being so patient with me. Today is just such a weird day. We're going to be back on track here. I'm excited. We got tomorrow. Of course, you know, everybody knows it's payday, so that means more money to look through. Showtime. Thank you, Mark, and all the mods that really push all that stuff in the chat. I hate talking about it, so you guys are awesome for doing it. Take a gander. The first one, L00. Turn that music down. Jesus, it's so loud. Don't need it that loud, Scott. L00, 38, 18, 55. Almost looks like it has a thick 8 there, but I don't think so. 2017A. Let's check it out. You want a star note that has about a 640,000. That's what you're aiming for. Then they're more rare, since there were 640,000 of them. That's how tired I am. My words aren't coming out the way I want them to. Y'all know what I'm saying, though. It will ask you if you have a star on your note. We do. That is a lower print size. You can see that usually it's in... Actually, I think that's above average. I think 2 or 3 million is the average. It might be 1 million. I could be wrong. I'm really not sure. But that is awesome nonetheless, because they are all still 1% of bills. So it is rarity within rarity that we're talking about there, not regular. But so you can see it's on the left side like usual. That is what we're expecting. Let's see how quickly this works here. If it takes a while, I'm not going to look at the coolness rating. That's not really important. It's just like an extra little thing. Y'all could look that up on your own if you want. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, see, that's why I didn't want to look this up. Look how long it's taking. I don't got time for that. Just to see how cool it is. So-so. I waited that long for a so-so rating. That's okay. It ain't so-so, because star notes are awesome. That one's got some tape on it. I did not notice that. Sweet. We put that on the Holy Grail. Me and Blake came up with that idea. The Holy Grail. The next one is F11521079. A 2017. See where we are at with this one. See, that is a lot higher. Almost 10 million of them printed. So that's why that is definitely on the left side. You want the run size to be lower too. That's where you're going to get these like middle numbers, which we have found them that low. So, or that, yeah, that low is what I'm talking. Yep, that's why you don't get on things. There's the cat knocking stuff over. She took off running after that. Hopefully that taught her. Gotta love it when you just hear crashing sounds. You're like, oh, what could be wrong? If you got a cat, you know what I'm saying. That was the full bowl, too. Sheesh. Alright, we got D01 75 94 70. It is a 2021. That's why it looks better. Gotta remember to tap that screen. It is almost 7 million, that one. So far these have been relatively on the not so rare side, but we'd love to see star notes nonetheless. We don't see them very often. I think they could attest for it, how often they appear. You have to look through a lot of bills, especially if you're in a work environment looking for them. Then it's hard. The next one we got 72. I'm gonna type it in beforehand. It's a little easier for me to do it like this, especially with the camera and the blurriness and all that. This is a 13, so it's seen its days. 0017 26 91. It's got a thick one going on with it. Just on that side. It's definitely seen its days, but we save them nonetheless. What do we got here? Oh, that one's a pretty good one. The run size is low on that one, but a lot of them were printed nonetheless. But that's cool. I haven't seen very many up there, so that's a good one. Sweet. And with that slightly thick one, I don't know if you guys see it. I think I can see it, because look at the one on the right side, and then that one. You can see they're different. So cool. We're going in order from ones on up. We'll save the biggest for last. Our next one. We got L00318 416. A lot of 00s in the beginning. 17. Seen its days too. Not found. What are we talking about? Oh, we got the wrong year. Yes, is. Yeah, that one's on the left side. So, to be expected. But this is more common to find, is ones with these numbers. That is alright. A-okay. We save every one. The next one is a 2021. We got I00378776. Definitely also seen some of its days. Actually, looking a lot worse than I would expect for a 2021. But that's how money be sometimes. Oh, that's got some higher numbers though. 500,000 run size and under 2 million. So that puts it pretty high up there. You can see the graphs definitely looking different there. But that's awesome. Congrats, guys. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Sweet. Let's go back up here. And we're switching it over to $5 bills. We got a 2013 ML06005187. This one I almost couldn't even really properly pick it up out of the thing because it is so beat up beyond its days. It's crazy. But we'll save it regardless. So the value of this is definitely lower because of the condition, but that's alright. I think I found this one on the same day. I found the one that has the pirate thing on the back of it. Yep, we got pretty normal numbers there. Pretty normal numbers. That's okay though. It is under 10 million though, so I mean, with the print count. This pirate one's in a similar condition, but it's a little better. And it's the same year. Arg. Let's see what we got. MF 024125546. If that had just a couple different numbers, that would have been a, what do they call them? A broken ladder. That would have been a broken ladder star note. That would have definitely been worth a lot more, but maybe that's why they put that symbol on there. It's like, ah ha ha. A lot more printed on that one. So that's alright. I found a few 5s that have higher numbers, but 5s are a lot harder to find, I think. And now we're going to be moving on to the 10s. This one is 2017 A. Okay, that was a big number. I had to check that. Yeah, PF06160802. Just looked weird. Yeah, lower numbers. I gotta remember to unblur it. It's hard going back and forth between these focuses. I just gotta remember to hit that screen, hit that screen. Maybe y'all should too. Y'all know what happens if you tap that screen. I ain't saying it though. 10 on the lower side, but that's okay. Some of these ones were, or one of those, a couple of those ones had some good numbers, so that was good. Got another 10. This one is another 2017 A. PB 0437434. Or no, 734. That's kind of a weird number. 043747734. Wow. We gotta look up the coolness rating on that one. 04374. There we go. What is going on? I gotta retype it. PB 043. That is a hard one to type down when you've got no sleep. There. I think that's better. That looks normal. Yes. Okay. We got it. Lower numbers. That's okay. We gotta look up the coolness rating on that one though. That's a cool number. 374734. Almost cool. I think it's pretty cool. Nothing's gonna beat that 88 088 088 though. That was really cool. some customer that I had gave that to me, and I'm like, holy cow, you just got me the coolest bill, I swear. Another 2017 APF 00175 612. These all are in pretty good condition, so that is awesome. They will get stored away nice and snug. Oh, that run size is small. Holy crap, 320,000. I don't know if I've seen this bar that high. Maybe. I think I've seen it kind of up here, but it doesn't get much further than that. It's hard to find one like that, so that's a good one. That's a real good one. Moving on up, guys. On to the 20s. There are tons of these 20s. Blake seems to find the 20s, it seems like. And Skylar seems to find the 1s and 5s. That's what I figured out. ML 5511 409. What is wrong? Is it a 13? Oh, that's what happened. My bad. My bad. Okay, 3 million run size and 4 million printed. So not rare, but we keep it. They are awesome. Now we got a 17. 121257772. Man, I gotta remember to hit that. I'm gonna get that someday. About the usual run size and prints. That's okay though. We have had a lot of 20s that have good run sizes and prints. So I ain't complaining. We cheering for stars. 17. Oh, 99 5 6 5 5 3. That's got a thin cut there too, you see? Up at the top it's more thick where it got cut. I think either that or that's where it got printed and it got messed up. I don't know which, but average print and run size. So many freaking 20s. 2013 ML 04168399. Let's see what it is. 68399. Ooh, lower print, but it's crazy how there could be a difference between 3 million and 4 million and 7 million, and that bar doesn't move up at all. It's not till you get those really low numbers where that bar starts to move. It's crazy. Alright, and we got the last 20, a 2013 MA 05190053. Too bad it didn't have more zeros. On the lower side, all these 20s were on the lower side. Holy cow. I thought the odds would be pretty good there. And then the last but not least, the most exciting, the big moment for the channel, finding $100 Star Note thanks to Skylar. I don't think I would have ever found it. I was not thinking I would. So I was just so shocked when I was told that you had found it. I was like, holy cow. I really don't want to be touching it too much. And I know there's a lot of channels out there that will find more of these. There's some channel that's a family and they have competitions to see who could find the most. There's like one video where a kid had like 10 or 15. I was like, what the crap? When you find 10 or $1,500 Star Notes, how do you have the money for that craziness? But huge moment. 2017A. First time putting this number in here. Or this bill. Oh, PB 064765584. Did I get it right? I think I did. Yep. Let's see what it is. Oh, and that run size is lower too. So that's the print's high, but that's okay. The run size is low. So that puts that up a lot further. I got some fly flying around here. Bugs are getting inside now. It's getting warm. Oh yeah, that is awesome. So, spectacular job, Skylar. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, Blake, if you're watching. If not, you know I thank you anyway. Humongous help for the channel. Past couple weeks have been insane. All stars. All stars. Craziness. Making the bulls full. Oh, what? That took like almost an hour to check through everything, guys. How crazy was that? Oh. Oh, yeah. Crazy. Let's see what you guys voted for. Are all-stars. Oh, they are the all-stars. That's what I was saying. They are the all-stars. We are all our all-stars in here, really. But they're doing the work. They're checking those bills. Checking the bills when they're not coin hunters. Think of that, guys. Could you imagine that? Being a coin hunter, but not being a coin hunter at the same time? That job is harder than my job. Way harder than my job. Because I know what I'm looking for. They gotta work for it. You know? Crazy. Y'all still think it's nickel time, so it looks like we'll do that. But we're gonna do some pennies afterward, too. Back to the old grind. Oh. Insanity. Now let's aim our eyes on a buffalo. Or something good. Not that buffalo. Christ, but it is a piece. Not an S. 2, come on, 20. Lots of super shiny 20s coming through. They really almost look like that last 24 I found. So that's why I'm really keeping my eyes peeled for those. Mm-hmm. 64. No oldies there that I see anywhere. I'm double checking. I have found stuff that I missed. Always double check your work. Now, in order to do a penny roll, I'm gonna have to move some stuff here. Now, we're all hoping for a 2025 box, but it looks like that is not the case here. That would be so cool. There are 2 more chances for that, technically, but I'm not getting my hopes up. But I guess nobody knows if they're going to be the person that's getting a box of those, right? I mean, heck, that other box of nickels could be 2024s, but I doubt it. I bet it's going to be a little harder as time goes on. It's going to be harder to find more stuff. So I'm going to set aside these shiny ones because I might start putting some rolls together of these last couple of years, to be honest. Especially these. I think these are gonna, even though there were 3 billion, that's still a lesser number than usual. So, just doing it while I can. Oh, there we go, guys. That's the first one. Had to check it. Sweet. $50. Got cat hairs flying everywhere. $50. Sweet. Setting it aside. I need to set these somewhere aside. These air nickels that we found. There we go. Starting it off pretty good with the pennies. And those nice looking. Oh, look at that smudge. Just a couple things keeping it from a pretty good one. We set it in the bowl. I ain't finding anything else though. We're just gonna alternate. We'll feel out the night. I don't know if it's gonna be a longer stream. Probably not. I work a bit early tomorrow. But then we're off and we will be able to have a full day on Saturday. And then tomorrow night we'll probably do another one. Take my time on these boxes. these commemoratives. That's something. It is 47. Not as good as that other one earlier, but not bad. Set these aside so I know what we're looking at. The next top of the hour, I guess, which is coming up. Another one of these 2024s. I guess if I'm saving all of them, it's going to be a task to save them all. Nope. Wow. I'm so exhausted from that session of looking at everything. That was so much to look at. We had a lot over that period of time being away from it. Too bad you don't get 24s that easily. Gotta check those mint marks and all of those now. I don't want to miss anything. I'm gonna look because I'm trying to debate on whether or not I want to keep some of the 60s, early 60s, because they got some low numbers overall. Like, not the 64 obviously being the most, but it's a P. Like, if I pull out the book here, I'm heading for bed. Hopefully you find lots of good news. Shouldn't text them what time you're working tomorrow, and I'll come in. Sweet, thanks, I appreciate it. I gotta, your grandpa's gotta stop by and get that jack too. Thank you so much, Skylar. Thank you for the star notes and everything. I appreciate it so much. You take care. Yes. If you look, like some of those numbers, like the 60 in particular, 60 is not bad on the list compared to some of those other numbers. So, I don't know. I might save those 60Ps just because they're lower. Not sure though. I don't want to be hoarding crazy amounts of them. Do one more of these. Do another penny roll. These are opening pretty easy. Man, now that I said I'm saving them all, they're starting to pop up. That's gonna eat into money pretty quick if that keeps it up. Another one. I'll have to reconsider if it gets to be too many. Then I'll just pluck out the best ones, I guess. Just gonna move on to a penny. That's what I'm feeling. Let's see what we get. Man, it's a chore now, making sure you don't. Now you gotta look for these 25, so now you gotta look through all these newer ones just to see if you're gonna find it. Extra layer of work. Nothing to keep there. How's it going, Mark? We're hunting coins. Hope you are well. Coming down to our top of the hour. Don't got much to really check. We haven't found too much since looking through everything earlier. Let's see what we get. Not anything crazy in the box yet, so, but sometimes it takes a little bit to get to it. Oh, I almost missed that. I had to really look at that. That is a 3, right? Man, there we go, 38. Oh, it's a Philly. So that's definitely higher, but that's the oldest coin we found tonight so far. Right at the start. Not too bad looking for a 38. Let's see. Well, it doesn't have its steps. If it had its steps, I'd put it in that book, but that's alright. Sweet. See if we can keep that luck going. Not a bad looking S either there. Don't think it's, nope, it doesn't have its steps. It might be cleaned. I think it's cleaned. Can't tell, but I'll set it aside. We could take a look on the scope. It looks nice enough. Man, I almost passed that 38 up. I had to squint really good to make sure I was seeing what I was seeing. so we're gonna have to be careful. Okay. Sometimes you just get duds, and that was a dud. Got coins flying everywhere. It's not how I usually do it. I was supposed to keep all the 83s and 92s, I was told, so I'm doing that too. If I see them, I'm going to try to pluck them, but I can't totally be keeping my eyes peeled 24/7 for them, but... Now some of these I gotta be careful, these newer pennies, because they do have almost a proof looking gloss to them. I guess I could easily mistake one for a normal penny. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I do see something up there on the top left too, so I'm going to grab that as well. A commemorative 44. Starting to get some old stuffs now. The infamous 44. Yes. Then I'm just going to grab these shinies, and I do see this too. Grimed up again. Oh, that front's nice. Too bad that's... I don't think I could remove that. That's a shame. That's a shame. Double checking my work. See, not sure. Oh, come on. I can't do it with one hand. 65, it looks like. I'll put that one in the shiny jar. Not bad. $67. Not what I need. I don't need those 60s. 17. What's this? 85's got a weird look to it. Let's see. 64. Oh gosh, we got more of these 7 ones now. Floating through, those upset me. Always think it's something good. It's 70s. Had to double check my eyes there. 54. Oh man, that's got some beat up on the back. Not the best shape. It's got a little shine to it though. Setting it aside. Not a thing otherwise. One more and then we'll do our intermission. Don't know what that is. I don't want to know what that was either. I'm not going to go back and find out. What's that? 21. Shiny 70. Not perfect, but I'm tossing it aside. 66. Same with that one. I will pull it up to the camera if it looks super, super nice. That's where I will show it off. Womp womp. Not this time. One more before the break. Got a little late start that time. No, now we're getting 64s. And hopefully there's not a ton of them in here. So it's starting to look like. Okay, just being careful. Ever since I found that proof, now I'm like, I'm so paranoid. I have no idea if I missed one ever or not now. Could mistake the D for an S any day. Let me see it there. Okay. It is the top of the hour. Do what you gotta do. We are taking a break here. See if people want to vote or not. We will be back. Alright. Get ready to get back in action here. see pennies. We haven't done enough pennies. We'll be probably wrapping it up this hour. Just because I'm so tired. Haven't slept recently. Very much. Alright, let's take a look at the stuff we got real quick. 54. Denver beat up. Beat up, beat up, beat up. Beat up, beat up, beat up. That is crazy. There we got our 38. Not too shabby. I gotta look at the mintage on that because I'm wondering. Yeah, that's pretty good. Even if you're finding a Philadelphia, which is pretty common, that's still got a mintage of 19 million. So that's not so shabby. But then you get the DNS, and that's where it's a key date. Now that I know that. It's still cool finding one. It's not very common. You're going to see one. First year of the Jefferson. Very, very nice. I'm going to set this one aside because that one's going to go in my binder. Then we got this shiny S. That might go in my book too. Usually when they're looking about this good, yep, and it's got steps, but what's going on here? Okay, that might be either damage or... I think no, because that's a long... It's kind of hard telling what's going on there. Because it's right along the pillar of the building, so I don't know. It looks weird from a distance, though. You can see it pretty clearly, so I don't know what's going on there. Might be damage. Still cool. Setting it aside. Then we got a 47. Philly. This bowl is full. It is crazy. So many days worth of coins. 44. Not too shabby. Mm. 50. Nothing weird with this one either, so we're gonna move on. Man, that looks good. It's too bad the back has those gunk marks. That's ugh. If only those gunk marks weren't there. I still set it aside though. We got a container of them. We're building up. That was the only stuff to check of the hour. Okay, so someone voted for pennies. That's what we are doing first. Being careful with these pennies too, since we found that proof penny that one stream. Now I know what I'm looking for. It's crazy how I didn't see it for so long up until it popped up in my vision. Like, it was clear as day. Once I looked back on the video, I'm like, dang, dude, you could have passed it up if you weren't paying attention. Now, what's going on? This. Not a wheat penny in that one. We dump. Man, now it's making me eat my words now. I'm having to save every one of these things. They're popping up everywhere now. Not too shabby. I'll toss it aside. Go ahead, I looked at that. 51. Checking for the steps, I could barely see them. Yeah, just a little bit. Cool. Something is that side. Nope. This is sticking out. What's going on with this? This shiny. Trying to be attentive to things that are plucking out in my vision. Oh, too bad it's got that little smudge. That would be a good one. I have found some like that recently where they're just crystal clean. It's a 59. I was wondering what that was. I'll start setting the 59s aside. Who knows, with the penny stuff going on, maybe I need to set that aside too. That's a pretty solid 24. I'm gonna go ahead and keep that for sure. Too bad it wasn't a nickel. Not too bad. I see nothing else worth saving. A lot of shiny stuff coming up. I'm hoping that is something. One of them's got to be one of them, right? No. Ooh. There's one of those guys. It's got its steps. Yeah, it's got its steps. That's one of those. I was finding a good amount of these for a while that were in great shape. That's one of them. I knew it had to be something good. There was a lot of shiny stuff coming up there. That's nice. Great addition to the binder. Sweet. That was the only one in there, but that was definitely worth that roll. Dang. I would use my other arm right now, but my cat has just stolen my other arm. I'm trying to... She's putting her claws in my arm so I can't take it back. I don't know what her problem is right now. So I'm trying to do all this one-handed right now. You gotta let me have my arm back. No, no, no. No, no, no. Okay. 57. It is a Denver. Sweet. One of those, they're grimed up, but I'll set it aside, I guess. What about that? Nope, that's a 64. I'm not there. Keep flopping back and forth here. Seeing these everywhere now, why can't I see the year after? I wondered what that was. It looked different. 79 Canadian, the first one of the night. Not looking too bad. Nope. Otherwise, not a thing. Yep. Knew I seen it. 49. think, yep. Oh, come on, don't fight me on this. It looks like you're gonna fight me on it, aren't you? What is your dealio? McFly? There we go, Jiminy. Denver. Shining one of the commemoratives. Not a proof. Mm, 22. Nope. It's got a weird rim to it. I think that's something different. Yep, it's a Canadian. I've seen the rim, I was like, that's different from everything else in there. 82. It's got a really thick rim, too. I don't know what's going on with that. Cat is in such a playful mood, she keeps tapping on the screen. Nope. And we dump. And we unroll. And we dump. And we unroll. No Buffalo, no 2009, no 24. just the 38 so far being the top contender of the night. Commemorative. Another commemorative. What's that? Nope, 63. Mm, 13, that's maybe something there. Oh yeah, the tone gave it away, 52. I think that's not the first one I found tonight, but it is a Denver. So got a little bit to look at the end here, as we will be wrapping it up, and we will be back at it tomorrow. That is a guarantee. Cat finally ran away so I could finally do the last bit of this stream a little easier. She didn't make it difficult. It's 83, I save them. Oh yeah, they are popping out. Let's see what it is. 53D with something on the bottom, I can't tell. I think it's gunk of some kind. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but it's almost like grease or oil or something. It is a 53D though. Setting that aside. 17, 764. There we go. That's a nice looking 59. It is a Denver. Looking good. Kind of popped out. I could tell. I was like, that's something good. We have found better 59s than that. 64. 19. Not a thing. Back and forth, red and blue, red and blue. Dump and open, rinse and repeat. More 24s. Not the 25 yet. Womp womp. Man, we're starting to get a little way through this box and not finding the big shots yet. Come on, big shot, pop out. Let's go. Where are ya? No, that's a D. Had to check to make sure it wasn't the proof. I still set him aside though now. Not bad. I have a 98 that looks kind of like that, but it's a little better. But I'll still put it in there. Can't tell if it's cleaned or not. Starting to make a little bit of a dent. It's like climbing a mountain. One step at a time. Oh, there's another Canadian. 81 this time. I did not see it by the rim that time. So that other rim's got something going on with it. Let's see. It's 81 versus 82. Why is the rims different? That I will have to figure out. Because I noticed the first one by the rim. The second one doesn't have that rim. That is interesting. If y'all know something about that, let me know. It's something I noticed there. Thought it was a different foreign coin because of that rim. It's the first time I've ever noticed that. Ching. Not really. That's got the same grime spots almost as that other one. That's interesting. Only this time it looks like gas. Like it's sat in gasoline or something. That is interesting. But not what we need. Forgot to do this, guys. Oh yeah. That always feels good to do that. Try to stream it when I can. Mm, 61 is what that is. 8. What about this one? Holy crap, 64, 61, 64, 61. Give me a break. Can I have something awesome before I go to bed? It doesn't seem like it though. You never know what's in the roll though. Come on, something awesome. Please. See some shinies up there, so maybe we'll see. $64. Oh man, now we're getting a lot of 64s. That's where we're going, it looks like. We've entered that domain. Yeah, because there's another one. And that's an S, I think. Yeah, I haven't found many S's, so that makes sense. That's about what happens. And here's a 60, but it's beat up. How about that? 61. Golly. Like tread through mud. There's a 92. I was told to keep the 92s as well, so that's going in there. Sometimes they don't come out right. It be like that. What's this? Oh, that's a interesting one. It's got some crud on it. That's... Whoa, this one's just all sorts of weird. It is a 58, though, and it is a Denver. And it's got character. If it didn't have all that gunk, it would look really good. I don't think it's got its steps, though. Barely. setting her aside. Now, what's that? That is also a 58. Maybe from the same collection, if there is one. It's got similar crud on it, so I don't know. That blue stuff was on the other one, and it was also a 58. But this one doesn't look as good. So, but we set it aside. And what's this here? I have no idea on that. Your guess is as good as mine. Setting aside. I saved the 2004s and 5s. See, that one looks normal. I have no idea there. That one's in pretty good shape. Yes, me. Fake buffalo. Nope. Nothing else for me to hoard. Let's go. I want to find something good before I head out of here. I don't know if it's gonna let me. I don't want to go there the whole thing to find something good either. Been a minute, so I want to take my sweet time on it. $41. A Philly. Oh shoot. That one blends in, so I'm glad I seen it. Not too shabby for a 41. So many non-proofs. So many non-proofs. Shiny. Oh, so many 64s too. There's way more of those though. 14. 14 looks so much like 24s. Oh my golly, so many of these commemoratives. They're so much easier to find than the pennies, to be honest. S. 3 S's. Maybe that's saying something, but not like the last time. I'd find one like every other coin, it felt like, for a little while on that last stream. Nothing. Dumping. Let's see what people think. I'll go for a little further if people actually vote, but if nobody votes, then I will close it up for tonight. But I'm willing to go through a little more if people want to see it. It's up to y'all. I just need a little tiny breather. That ain't bad though. Not bad for the first time doing the big boy container. I'm gonna give my hands a wash real quick and see if anybody actually wants to vote. We'll see. Dang, it looks like the consensus is clear. Looks like we shut down the shop for the night. That's a good. I need to go to bed anyway, to be honest. Gotta catch up on sleep. So we'll put a lid on it for the night. Alright, y'all. I appreciate you, those that did tune in. We didn't really have too much. I'll take a gander through the next stream at them. Just these. Let's go through them real quick. We have some time real quick. I don't want to have to do catch up again, to be honest. I'd rather get it done. First up is the 41. Philly. That's more additions for the bull. Then we got 57. We've looked at so many coins through the scope tonight. It's been crazy. Denver. 51. Philly, I could see barely steps, but not enough to consider them full steps at all. Then we got 59. Denver. We got 49. Also a Denver. Generally all the same shape. Then we got 52. Also a Denver. Back to back to back. I can still see a couple of step barely gleaming through. 58. Lots of 58s tonight. I've seen that number like 20, 30 times. It's almost got a filled D. Just barely got it. Almost. It's like a dot in the middle. Tiny little dot almost. So I'm going to set it aside. Maybe. Can't tell. I never know if that's an error, but I don't think it is. Might be like how the mint doesn't consider the L on the penny if it's on the rim to be an error. That might be the same thing. 58 Denver. Not bad, but too much going on with it. That's the one with the blue crap on it and whatever else is on it. There's another nice 62 to add to that collection of those with the steps that I seen on another stream we did a while back. Looking good. Some nicks here and there, but we're taking it. Take it to the bank. Look at these Canadians real quick. 79. Got a round rim, so I don't know what's up with that rim. Unless someone did that themselves. That could be. See, there it is. All the sides have it, so I don't know what's special about that coin. That means it has to have that rim, I'm not sure. I don't know. Because then this one, which is a year before, does not. And then the years after, there was another one with the 89 had a round rim. So I don't know what's going on there. I'm going to research that when I get off. 1981. And then the only wheat we found in that little session, 1953, Denver. Nothing weird that I can see. All right, folks. Time to call it. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. Tomorrow we're going to be back with the program. This is more of a catch-up stream. I found a 1981 penny in good condition with the demon. Mark, any idea what it could be worth? I am not sure specifically. I don't know if the book will say either. So let's just take a gander, see what the book says before I head off here. Because the book could say if it's in good condition. It does not have a figure for the D. If it was an S, if it was a proof, then it'd be 10 to 25 bucks. 10 to 25 bucks for proof, but I have no idea. $1 for a good condition. $1. That's what it's saying. About $1. For those that are known to be graded. That's my best answer. Julian. Alright. Now I'm getting off here for real because y'all didn't vote. So we done for the night. Take a sub and hit that bell if you want to know when I'm on next. It'll likely be tomorrow night. And we got a big stream on Saturday. Heck yeah, worth more than what I could spend on it. Yeah. Yeah, that is a win. That's like a whole dollar you're getting back. 99-cent profit, right? All right, folks. Have a good night, a good day wherever you're tuning in from. I wish I could be on here longer, but I need to rest up and be ready for tomorrow. Tackle this next week. Have a good night, day. Take care and peace.